Hello. How are you guys doing? Happy summer for everyone who's celebrating or doing the readathon, whatever floats your boat. Happy summer, Nevka. Hello, Josephine. Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween from Judith. How you doing, Judith? Love the intro. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love those mushrooms. And I think it's smart because YouTube sends a message to everyone like when you're going live. So I think it's way handier to get that message when I'm not there yet, so you don't miss out anything if if you forgot but you did want to start at the beginning. Mushroom party that does fit summerween, right? Hello, happy summerween, Barbara. Even though I'm not participating, but the weather seems to be. Who is hosting it? Gabby from Gabby Reads is hosting it. I have not put her link into the description because I didn't want people to think that I am one of the hosts and I'm part of it, that I'm helping Gabby, because I'm not. I just use this as an excuse to host some reading sprints. But if you guys want, I can definitely pop in the link in the text if you want to, or in chat. Hello, Natalie. How you doing? Yes, there's a pity. Thank you. Yeah. So, what are you guys doing today? Are you reading? Are you doing other stuff? Let me know. Let me see if I can put the picture up here as well, what I'm reading. That's a bit big. I am reading this book and I have not even 2 hours left. It's a bit under it right now. So I am excited. This is the second book. The first book is The Haunting of Beacon Hill. That was the scariest haunted house book I've ever read. And this book, we're actually going into the asylum. So, yeah, I love it. Hello, Lena. How you're doing? Are you reading anything? Do you have other plans? Let me know. I finally started Bewitching of Evelyn Jones. Yesterday I got very disturbed about watching Sandra Bullock movies. Well, that's fine. That's a good excuse, isn't it? Speaking about movies, I really feel like watching a scary movie tonight. But like me scary, right? So no blood. And no ghosties. I can't watch true scary ghost stories on the television because then I won't sleep. I can read about them, but I can't see them. So if you have any suggestions what I should watch tonight, let me know. I'm not participating in Summerween either. I'm gonna have to go to work in 2 hours, but might read in a bit. In the Mother Tree nonfiction for Barbara's book club. Nice, nice, nice. When is the live show for that? And do we have a link? So, if anybody has a link to Barbara's live show or channel, please leave it down. I have about 70 pages level 5 on the sea. Do you like it, Evka? I've heard a lot about that book. Oh, also, if the birdies are loud, let me know. Because my window is open, so you probably hear them. But I can close it if it's annoying. This is the summer window. Thank you, Judith. Thank you. That's very helpful. Guess how many shows I've done? I said over 2. Let's pretend, Larissa, you did all of them. And you can now just relax today and read and do fun stuff. And then tomorrow we'll see what the reality is. If that makes sense. No. I think my summary was a bit nicer than this, but yeah, probably. Sorting out all the stuff I bought back from uni and working out what needs to go back on Monday for my new uni. Oh, you got a new house there. Is that good? Is that annoying? It sounds sort of exciting though. And I also like decorating, so I love the birds. Yeah, but I don't know how loud they are, so in case it gets annoying, let me know. Lives tomorrow, and this time I had 0 chance of finishing it. Yeah. You know, it happens, Natalie. Please don't go. Be hard on yourself about it. It's fine. The live show is tomorrow at 8. People, if you want to follow, go check out. Even if you don't want to be in the live show, please go check out Barbara's channel. She's lovely. I just got some Jehovah people. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I honestly do find it interesting. If I'm completely honest with you, I don't talk with people at the door because they have a mission to accomplish, and that's not a mission. I'm willing to aid in. However, I had a friend that has that fate, and it is very interesting talking about it and having all the different opinions, and I honestly like, but I don't like when they preach, but they have to. We love the birdies. Yeah, they're so cute. But there's so many, so 10 points for you. And I know that's 10 points for Griffin though. Thank you. Points. And I'm enjoying the book. Not sure about the rating, but I'm intrigued by the story. That I feel like a lot of books, a lot of good books, I'm not sure about the rating. Because if I hate a book, I know. And then it's gonna get a low rating. But most of the times when I'm not sure, it ends up being books I think about a lot. And knowing that I have a week without a house, so oh yeah, that's rough. I had to bring everything back to my family home rather than just moving. Yeah, that's rough. That sucks. I'm sorry. I will be reading The Haunting of Rainier Asylum. I also will do the list challenge because now I am at the PC. I want to do that while listening to the audiobook. And I don't know for how long we will go today. Today is test day. So far, it's going well. But this is a nerve thing, so it can pop up any moment, being very, very annoying. Then I have to quit. But we're gonna try to do them the whole afternoon. So we'll see. But I am excited. Let me go to my timer screen. That is the timer we're using today. I don't hear any sounds, but it might be that you guys hear sounds, so we'll try it before we actually go for a sprint to see if you guys are okay with it or if it's, annoying. Why are you being weird? Let's fix the chat for a bit. I'm sorry. You're weird again, and I don't know why. Why are you like that? Alright. Let me check the timer with you guys real quick because I have to go back. Because we can't see chat here. Let me know if there are weird sounds or if it's hard or loud. Oh, maybe that's one. That's why. Alright, fixed it. Let me know how this is. Larissa's going to make a list of stuff I need to do while listening to the audio of Heartless. I love that so many of you are reading Heartless for game night at home. I absolutely like it. I will make a game night-a-thon vlog. That's why they haven't rolled yet. I want to do it while you guys can see it. But if I can fit in any of my summerween books for game night-a-thon, I will, and then just re-roll for a new book. It is really interesting, and they were really nice, but not really a fan after watching the Mass Massacre Cult true crime thing with Kevin Spade. Oh. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's interesting. But I don't know. I feel like that's the same with most fates. They just stick to each other because they understand each other and they have the same values. Oh, that sucks, Elena. Yes, it did. Did you carve the watermelon again? No. I hope to do it after this live show. Because that's why I want to watch a movie. I have gotten some strawberries and dipped them in chocolate. So I want to carve out it's not a watermelon, it's we call it Galia melon. It's the green melon with the yellow outside. Because I don't like watermelon. And I will carve that. Then put a candle in it, put it on my table, and watch a movie while eating the melon and the chocolate covered strawberries. That are the plans for tonight. That's why I need a movie. No sounds. Good. Just British, yeah. They're giving their own concert. Indeed, just birdies. I love this timer. It's so cutesy, yeah. I found it would really fit the vibe. It's look nice. Great, that is good. We will be doing 45-minute sprints. That is usually the case on my channel. Sometimes I do an hour. But in case the nerve gets annoying halfway sprints or in sprints, I don't have to sit it out for too long. That's the whole reason of doing 45 minutes, to be fair. And then I can still concentrate because I don't like only reading for half an hour. So let me know what you guys will be reading. Larissa's reading Heartless, so that's great. We have The Vice Under the Sea that need to be finished. I need to finish The Haunting of Rainier Asylum, but that's not going to be this sprint. It will be... It's a bit annoying because both of those, my camera and my audiobook is on my phone. An hour and 20 minutes, so 2 sprints. And then I'm done. So that is exciting. That is exciting now. Are we ready for a sprint, or need there be said more? Need there be said things? Need things to be shared? I don't know if it's honeydew. I think we have a different melon we call honeydew, because that's more orange one, isn't it? Essentially, yeah, it's a bit extra to be carving a melon, that's for sure. But I just want the Halloween vibes, guys. I'm here for it. I have been in a spooky vibe the whole year, so yeah, I'm just, taking this excuse and run with it. Sounds like an awesome plan. Yeah. On the last stretch of Beacon Hill here, 1 hour left. Oh, and that ending's gonna be hard. That's terrible. 45 minutes, probably just... Or is that gonna be on the nice part? That might be a horrible moment to stop. If you're not gonna talk in the next bit, I totally get it. I have 67 pages left in the book and I already cleaned a bit too. Nice! Still some tidying to do, so I think I'll start with that, so I feel productive. That's the best thing. Last night, Yup and I got a robot vacuum. So that thing has been vacuum and mopping the floors in the whole house downstairs, and I'm so happy because now I never have to do that again. I don't have to mop, I don't have to vacuum with my back and my nerve because it always is a problem, or it's going to give me problems most of the time. So I'm so happy and it works great. I'll be reading Bewitching. Oh yes, that's true. I'm so excited to read it. Oh, I hope you love it. I hope you love it. I hope I didn't hype it up too much for you. We love it. Orange is cantaloupe. Honeydew melon is green, but there are even more kinds. So you could... Yeah, I'm just gonna film it. I'll probably take a picture and put it on the Discord so you guys can find out which melon I'm actually talking about. That was indeed the best investment ever. It's insane. We didn't get a cheap swan because, you know, we're dog people, so it has to be appropriate for dog hair. But it's insane what you can do with the thing, and you can even, it has a camera to see, you know, obstacles that it has to run around. So you can actually access the camera mode and see what the vacuum is doing when you're not home. So we set it, you know, obviously we tried it immediately when it came. But then we set it on schedule, and I really wanted to know if the schedule would work, and so was my husband. But he was very tired, and we set it at 12. So a quarter before 12, he got to bed, and I was like, oh wait, I want to see, we call her Moppy, because Moppy means babe in Dutch, but also Moppy from, you know, it's mopping the floor, and I found that very funny. So she's got Moppy now. And I was like, I want Moppy. I want to see her start. I want to see her drive around. But my husband was so curious. So he, while laying on bed, entered camera mode. And I was reading my haunted house books. And I was at the moment, like, they're in this asylum. And she just got signals, right? Like, she got a feeling there's a ghost. So she was waiting for a ghost to arrive. And my vacuum starts talking to me out of nowhere, letting me know that my husband has activated camera mode. And I jumped. It was such a tense moment in the book. And then the vacuum that I am not accustomed to yet, yeah, spoke to me. So that was funny. That was worth the money to Job, probably. It's already interesting because I didn't realize it said in Scotland with the story. Yes, it does. It does. And it's Rachel history again, so yeah. Yes, please, you want to see the Malika? Yeah. We'll make it work. I'm sorry, if you don't read the synopsis and just start reading, you get nice surprises. That is true. That is true. They're on the cover. I don't know. I have a love story factor, but it's about you. I wanna know. Bring it on. Oh yeah, it was just that moment. I was already tense, and then we actually scheduled her wrong. So Job said it about in 5 minutes, so I was like, it's not doing anything. And I did start the book again, and then she was like, start scheduled cleaning. But then I was prepared at least, but you know, Mommy's 30 in those books. Yeah, I actually, have you guys seen those reels where people actually put brooms on the vacuum machine? So, or, you know, put standard on it and then a sheet, so it's actually a ghostie that is driving around the house. I really want to do that now. I don't want to ruin accidentally my new vacuum, but it's there. The IDs are, I like, the itch is there. I really want to do it. How funny would that be? And then start the thing while Job's not expecting it, and then it goes like coming from the other room. That would be so funny. That's where I love it, right? Like that would have been great. I want that now. But the sensor is on top, so I'm afraid that if I put stuff on it, it's going to be terrible. It would be funny, yeah. My cats would be creeped out with it. Yeah, if I had cats, I wouldn't do it because that's mean. But right now we don't have animals in the house, only outside. So now I could actually do it. But then again, the sensor is on top, so I don't know if it will even work because you're probably covering the sensor. Turn Moppy into ghost. Yeah. The need is high. Yeah. Right? Like, how fun would it? That would definitely, like a ghost that cleans your house. I would welcome that. Go ahead. Thank you so much. I'll leave an offering every day. Thank you. All right, let me find the list I need to do. Yeah, honestly, at some point I will probably try, but I think if I start taping things on it right the day after we got it, it's gonna freak out. So I might need to wait till October to do it and see if it works. Yeah. Oh no, this is we. Yeah, that's why I might need to research a bit how they did that before I try and just tape things on it and ruin the thing because I don't want to ruin the thing. Let me find the list I need to make, and then we can start doing stupid stuff. Oh, I forgot my mug. I had a cute pink mug with ghosties and bats on it, but it's downstairs. I just got my water bottle. Yeah, those you couldn't find. Only 166 books to go, guys. I am really trying, but you know. Um, and Natalie, lovely, offered to help me, but it turns out I can't. We can't share. um, yes. Here it is. That's where I need to. All right, everything's set up. Let's start the timer and I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Hello everyone, how did you do? I have only 40 minutes left of the Hunting of Rainier Asylum, so I will definitely finish in the next sprint. Hello Amal, how you're doing? I want to finish Buried Angels today. How much do you have left? I'm not sure how long we're going. It depends on how long the pain in my nerve is okay with this, but I am planning to do at least another 2, maybe 3 hours. I just saw this and decided to join. Welcome, Megan. You're always welcome. What are you doing today? Are you reading? Are you cleaning? Do you need to do other stuff? I'm watching Hunger Games with Vanessa if I can find it on Netflix. Oh, that would be nice. Welcome from Josephine. Larissa made the list, hung on 1 load of laundry. 2 to go. Yeah, I hate laundry. There's so many. I listened to 2 chapters of Heartless. Nice. I only had lunch. Nothing else happened. Well, eating is good though. Eating is good. Hello, Mom. Megan from Eefke. I did do a lot of the list. Let me see. I have 40 more to go, but then there were a few that the list challenge didn't have, so I have to go back and add a couple by hand. I think that's gonna be another 20 to 40, so we'll see if I can finish it in the next sprint or not. I hope so, because I really want to give you guys the list. I do want to make a video of me seeing how much I actually read of that list. And also, if I'm done with this, I can knit on my socks. Read 37 pages. I will finish my book in the next sprint, but I'm a bit tired, so I'm going to make some coffee. That does seem like a good idea, Eefke. That does seem like a good idea. I read 36 pages of Bewitching of Evelyn Jones, and I love it so far. Yes! It is so exciting and scary at the same time when people are reading your favorite book, because I am always so afraid that I, maybe oversold it and that people are going to be disappointed because of me. But then on the other hand, I want everybody to read them and, hope they love it. Got dressed and did my makeup, now eating pasta to get fuel to the late shift. Well done, well done. Till how late do you have to go, Natalie? Is it like 12 or is it like 2 a.m. late night shift? Well done, everyone. Yeah. How long you have to work today? We all want to know. It is 6:12 here, so I'm drinking my coffee and reading right now. That's early. And here I am full of energy. It's 3 in the afternoon for me. So there's a big difference there, Megan. That's so funny. I love that. Oh, I think I'm gonna eat dinner and you start eating your breakfast. No, I'm not Hunger Game. Movies for me. What movie are you gonna watch, Emma? I'm still looking for scary movie, but I can't handle blood. And I can only handle ghost in books. If they're really scary ghost in movies, I can't handle it. But I'm looking for a summerween movie to watch tonight. I love the witchy spooky vibes. Yeah, it's... Yes. That is a very witchy book. And I love that it comes with history. Like a bit in same with the Michelle Harrison books. There is lore to what's going on in the books, and that's what I love. Also had to deal with something that never before happened to me. One of my contacts split. Oh, inside your eye. So it suddenly started to hurt very bad. Now it's all fine with it. And painful, not just strange. That also seems to be very painful. I'm sorry. Please be careful with stuff like that, though. You've had it once that something went wrong with his lens and he almost got blind because of it. So now I'm very wary of lenses and weird stuff happening. Not too late today. Probably 2 minutes or 1 minute. All right, all right. Yeah, you're a late bird anyway. Night owl. Ugh, Natalie. Yeah, but for Natalie, that's normal. She, she's used to it in the restaurant, right? I did Duolingo and had a snack. Nice. In the next one, I'll start getting ready to go to Hendrik's Paris for dinner. Have a nice dinner. I hope it's lovely. Hope you get everything out okay. Yeah. Yeah. I hope so, Natalie. Please be careful. It sounds horrific. If I'm completely honest with you, I'm glad you immediately said I'm fine, because I would have been worried. I would definitely have been worried about that. Let me set the timer back for when we go again. I will probably pop off camera for a bit, just to walk inside the house. My nerve is fine, but my back is annoying, which is definitely a sign that my nerve is not over. But I think I can work this out. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Also, for everyone that wants to read Darcy code books together, I have made a channel on the Discord specifically for the Hunting of Galaxy House. However, Josephine and I will be starting the Caro Hunt by Darcy Coates first today. It will not be this sprint, but for me it will be the sprint after that we start the Caro Hunt. So if anyone wants to read that book with us, I'll make a channel for that too. So it's not getting confusing in the Hunting Galaxy channel. Judith might start Caro Hunt when it's dark. Yeah, I'll make a channel, Judith. So the three of us can all chat, share our thoughts. Oh, I got really distracted here because Barbara sent me a lovely message. Barbara, I just see it now. Yes and yes. I'll send you a message, but I don't have details yet. Well, yeah, but yes. I'll come back to you. I just see it now. I'm sorry. This is why doing sprints for me is so hard, because I get distracted by all the things. I'm always like, oh, I'm behind the computer now anyway. Let me do everything, and that doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't. What was I actually doing? Oh yes, making a channel. I'm sorry, for anyone who wants to read the Caro Hunt with us. Let me see. I have it. Oh, it's in the other. It's in my sprinting screen. I'm sorry. There it is. For anyone who wants to read this book with us, I'm not starting it this sprint because I need to finish my book first. But the second sprint after this, I will start the Caro Hunt. And I know Josephine is starting it today. I know Judith just let us know that she would probably start it in the dark, because that is a prompt for Summerween as well. But again, I'm going to look up the title of the Dark book. Eka, I will send the link for this book on Storytel in the channel as well, because I know a lot of people use Discord, and I can see if I can find it on Everend for you. Or for everybody else that has that. I'll link it down as well if that helps. Make channel. Don't watch at anything else. Make channel. That's all we're gonna do. Carol Hunt buddy read. Share all your thoughts about Carol. For everyone that isn't in the Discord yet but would like to join stuff like this, the link is down below in the description, so you can enter. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. It's a safe space. We're not with that many people. You can mute anything and everything if you want to. So you just pop in whenever you feel like it. I think it's a very safe place. If it's not for you, please let me know. Send me a DM, send me a private message, and we'll see what we can do about it. Oh, that's not good. Let me check. Please use before and after your message. 3S is a bit excessive at your message if it contains spoilers. Right. I'll share the link when we're sprinting. Because otherwise I'll get destructive again. Let me find my chat. There you are. Slightly different sprinters. I grabbed some. That is a very good reason, Alina. How are you doing? What did you do except for getting a lunch? Because that's good. No, that was about the eye thing. I know that isn't that. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Oh yes, don't worry, I got it all out. Gave it some rest and the new one is alright. Yeah, it's just I think that one accident with Job has really made me scared of everything with stuff in your eyes. Good. Yay! Yes, I want to read it too. I read it after I finish. Yeah, and that will not take long, especially not if you're into it. It's a middle grade, so it reads easier, but that's such a good story that like you wanna know. That helps, always helps me. Or After Dark, yes. Evelyn Jones would have been such a good dark book because it's so small. You can easily read that all in the dark. Thanks, Lucia. No problem at all. Evelyn Jones reads faster than I thought, so I might finish it. Yeah. I think so. Honestly, Judith. Done with Buried Angels, but shuddering most times. And like, oh yeah. Yeah, well, it's fine that you say that. And then immediately the question is, how is The Haunting a silent book? Well, if you don't like gruesome details, maybe not. I enjoy it. I enjoy it less than The Haunting of Beacon Hill, but I just had to stop at the spooky part where I'm definitely sure there is going to be a twist and weird things happening. The Beacon Hill book was the worst at the ending as well, and I only have 40 minutes left, so I'm pretty sure it's all still coming and can still blow me away. So when I come back next sprint, I might be like, oh my god, I loved it. But right now it's just good. E-reading a groom of one's own. I've never heard of that book. I hope you like it. E-reading. I like that word. Yeah, it is a good word, isn't it? I sorted all my clothes out. Nice. Got a pile of things I need to take back to York because I'll be living and working there for nearly 3 weeks. Then I'm back to my family home for a few months. That's a lot of moving, isn't it? It sounds like a lot of moving, Alina. What work goes into that? Let's start a sprint again, because I've been blabbering on for almost 24 minutes, I believe. Or not, I can't remember, but I feel like a sprint would be good now. Then I can walk a bit and share some links. Send some messages back. Yeah, that's the plan. Which also means I'm gonna switch very quickly. I will put the camera off, go walk, and I'll send the links and messages to my phone while I walk. And then when I come back, I'll be putting the camera on again. So don't worry if I'm not there. I'm hunting you guys from downstairs. And bye, Natalie! Good day at work. Right. Have a great shift, Natalie. Bye, Natalie from Evka. In case you can still hear us. Let's start the sprints and I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Hello. How did you guys all do? I have not finished the book, but I'm so close. I don't know how many minutes it is. It's, yeah, 1.5. It is because I was walking and then went downstairs. You know, and since I was walking anyway, I tried to see what Job and his dad were doing. And that's probably the reason I'm 1.5 minutes short to finish the Haunting of Rainier's Asylum. I like this way less than the first. I do feel like this book is a setup for book 3 more than it is its own book. However, the first book seems to be okay and over, and then in the last, I don't know, the last minute, maybe the last 5 minutes, something terrible happens. So I don't know what's gonna happen in these 1.5 minutes. I don't expect anything anymore, but I know I didn't expect anything anymore with the first book either, so who knows. Going for the Cowboy's Stolen Heart by Jen Oram. I hope you love it. Wasn't expected to win Fall with me, so I didn't really read the other 3 books with concentration, but they are 16th and Emma's Law. Just that the release date for the 4th book is so, yeah. Well, if you're doing arcs, then I would go by on release date. Fall with Me by Becca Mac. Yeah, I haven't, I don't know, but I don't read romance, so it doesn't say anything if I don't know them. It was a Goodreads giveaway. Oh, how nice. Yeah, we don't have those in Europe. I wish. Just finished my book. Whoop whoop, Eefke. Nicely done. How do you have a rating? 92 in the Yolanda Sword. Nice, Cleo. Almost there. Almost there. Oh! Yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Now I moved my laptop. Yeah. Listen to 2 more chapters and crossed off 2 more things by chore list. How good. Let me... I've read 73 pages of The Bewitching of Evelyn Jones and... I love it so far, and Evelyn is such a sweetheart. I love her. Yes. Also, her friend is the best. I love them both, and I love the friendship relationship they have. It's so cute. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Also, the witches. They're cool. Oh, I also found my mug. Yeah. But now I have put the lighting on, so it's so bright you can't see the ghosties, can you? Nope. Could you please? Well, I'll put it on the Discord. You just have to believe me. I'm destroying everything if I put the light off again. So yeah. I am on 86%. 51 minutes left. Ooh, just outside the sprint. I will be starting the Caro Hound in the next sprint. I'm curious. Oh, also, I have finished all the books on the list that were on the list challenge, and I'm now trying to get the books in that I have to manually add the title, the author, and an image for. So, don't know how many that are, but I hope I would have to finish it in the next sprint, and then I can finally put it on the Discord and you guys can all fill it out. I will fill it out, but it's probably gonna be tomorrow so I can film it. Bats. Yes, I love bats. It's the year of the bats for me. So you see the comment? Yes, I saw on the camera. It's because I put the light on and now I'm overlighted, but if I don't, it is too dark. So I'll put a picture on it. I also love Harold. Yes, Harold was his name. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm terrible with names. That's it. Yes, I love him. I think it's 4 stars, but it's definitely want to reread it again. Or Rise Under the Sea is categorized as horror, but it's way more than just horror. Interesting. Interesting. You are kind of selling it to me, Evke. Next print, I'll film and fold some laundry, I guess. That's Cleo. You're working on it. That's great. How are you doing on game night-a-thon? I just hope I am now focused on summerween, and I hope that I can fit those in for game night-a-thon because I want to vlog it. So I don't want to roll now. So I'm rolling while vlogging, and then if I can add a summerween book, I will, and just keep rolling until I need to read a new book and then go on, which is fine, right? As long as I've read them in July, it counts. Or am I wrong? I've just been reading to still figure out which book I am wanting to read for summerween. I finally decided to choose The Villa by Rachel Halsking for a set in summer. I haven't heard of that one, but that was the hardest prompt for me too. Set in summer. Because a lot of books don't let you know when it's set in the summerween. I decided to read Rebecca for set in summer, which I am very excited about. But The Villa, would that be a book about the Gothic mansion? Because that would totally be my jam, if I'm honest. I plan to finish at least book 2 today, but maybe I can also finish book 1 today. Oh, and how big are those books? At least one is 8%, but you know, if that's a 500 pages book, it's still... Oh, wow. Might end my first vlog there and start a new vlog with book 3. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I think that would be fun, because then, you know, as long as you keep posting vlogs, we're all keep excited about Game Night. Not that we're not excited about it, but I think that would keep the hype going. If that makes sense. Maybe I'm just babbling today. I'm just excited to be here because I couldn't do sprints on YouTube for a while. So I'm just so happy that I can that I can hang out with you all. That's it. I have under an hour to go in Unlearned and 2 hours in American Psycho. So you can't listen to them while filming, but you can listen to them while doing your laundry. So that's how. If you really want to go for it, I feel like 3 hours is doable still for today. But that depends on how much you have to do for other stuff today. I don't think, you know, it's about commitment because it's your own readathon, so you're probably committed. But you know, if you have to do a lot of other stuff today, that might not work. But otherwise, 3 hours is doable. I will not be here for 3 hours. Not because of my nerve, but my back is being annoying. But my nerve is fine. And I'm excited. Yes, and have the rest of the Barad to build for somewhere. Oh, yes, Cleo. Please put that in your vlog as well. I love to see that. That's great. But I also want to Elden Ring and then... No, I get that. I don't know how late you're gonna sleep, but like... It's... Let's say 4:30. So 3 hours. It's 7:30. You could game at 8. And then go to bed and start your new vlog fresh tomorrow. If that makes any sense. I believe in you. You can do it. The links for the Carol Hunt, the Hunting of Gillespie House are in their own channels, both for Storytel and Everend. In case anyone needs it, I love that everybody is joining in on Darcy Coates 5. Yes, I will be reading The Cover Hunt. So let me get to the timer so I can change the book there. There we go. I have 1.5 minutes left, but this is what I will be reading. In the sprint, mostly. The villa is definitely giving. Oh, let me put that on the list real quick. Yeah. Let me see. Who was it by? It was Rachel Hawkins. Yeah, I was like, I have heard the name before. I've never read from Rachel Hawkins before. It doesn't. That is so funny. Because it doesn't look. Oh, that's cheap actually. It's $6.75. Look. Does this look like a... Oh. It's not because it's not white. Right? Yeah. Oh, no, I don't know. I can't show him. But it's a teal cover with llamas on it. It does not look like a horror book. Or a gothic mention type of book. It is set as a thriller. A psychological thriller. I love those. It's on my list. Now I can't forget. Thank you, Megan. That seems very interesting. Let me put the chat over here. Everybody's putting it on the list again. It didn't look good and now I'm intrigued. Right? That's all I need. Tell me a book is gothic. And I'm like, alright, I'll add it. Thank you. Didn't she have this one very yellow flowery book? Could be. Let me check that. I don't know. Rachel Hawkins. Yes, Reckless Girls is a yellow book with pink flowers on it. It looks very summery, as does The Villa. She's also from The Wife Upstairs, which is a blue book with pink flowers on it. Are all of them? It is intriguing. The Harris looks interesting too. Which just came out this year. I could not find a summary of the book though. But yeah, I heard gothic. So. Of course I don't remember. Yeah. Reckless Girls is very yellow, yes. Cincinnati was inspired by the castle where Mary Shelley wrote. No! Oh. Yeah, you sold it, Megan. You know what? On Amazon, it's actually only €6.75, which is cheap. The Villa has yellow lemons. Right, Judith? It doesn't look like a book set in the castle where Frankenstein has been wrote. Like, it looks like a summary book. I need that book now. I need it. She's good. Yeah, this. Boop, there she goes. Now I want to read it. Stimulus exam was me for anime. Right, clear. But look, I'm gonna get some books. Actually, it's just one book. But look, I found this Mary's Monster. It's by Lita Judge. I would like you to know that it is gorgeous. And this is about how Mary got to writing stuff like that, like what she experienced for gruesome things in life. It says nearly everyone has some knowledge of this book, Frankenstein, but few know that the author was a pregnant teenage runaway rejected by her family and spurned by society. And that's what this book is about. And obviously, I am planning for October. I would like to do 31 videos for Halloween this year. So we're gonna have Frankenstein Friday. I have so many Frankenstein retellings I want to read. I have a lot of Frankenstein horror books, so it will be a Frankenstein horror vlog. I have Frankenstein graphic novels that is going to be a vlog. I have cutesy middle grade Frankenstein retellings that I will make in a vlog. And I feel like this book and now the villa would make a very good Mary Shelley vlog. And I do have a book with all the works of Mary Shelley, so maybe I could pick something from that as well. Like, it sounds perfect. That's how this whole stuff goes. Right? That book looks amazing. I'm going to check out the villa next. Right? Shall I put the link in there as well? Megan done something to us. We're now all going Frankenstein route. Yeah, this looks stunning. And believe it or not, I found this on Vinted for €3. And I just had to have it by the cover. I might like the origin story more than the book itself. Yes, it's the whole thing, isn't it, Clea? The whole things around it. I have read one Frankenstein retelling that's really stuck to me because it was also a lot about Mary Shelley's background and about Lord Byron and stuff like that. And it was so intriguing, but for the life of me, I can't remember which retelling it was. I read it on audiobook. That's all I remember. I have vivid memories of listening to it while painting the shed. So that's how I know it was an audiobook, but I don't know the title anymore. Have you read The Last Man by... No, I don't think so. Or Summary. No, I don't think I've read her mother's work. Let me check the... I also found this Frankenstein retelling that is a horror book on Vinted. And I had to have it with the cover like this. So, and this is my Mary Shelley collection. Let me see if it's in there. Frankenstein, a Fragment. I have read the Fragment and I've read The Vampire by John Polidori. It only oh, this is the supernatural stuff. That's on Ghost Transformation and the Mortal. The Mourner Dares to Dream. The Invisible Girl. That's not good. The Pilgrims, The Hair of Mondolfo. The Last Man. Yes, it's in there. It is in there. Oh, I think my... Wait. Yes. The Faded Hour by Friedman Lich. I think I've read that too. 331. Horrors of Isolation. That's the part it's in. That already sounds great. And then it's biographies and sources, but nothing from her mother is in this book. Oh, fun. Yes. Oh, we love that. Beautiful. The Last Man in Her Pandemic book. Very freaky to read during COVID. Oh, yeah. I can imagine. Yes. It is in there. So I marked it now. That I will read that. I might do that in the Mary Shelley vlog as well. Oh, great. Now I want to start. Already. Who is going to be upset if I film my 31 days of Halloween in July? Because I want to read all the spooky books. Thank you, Cleo. That helped. I have to look up her mother's work. I knew she was a writer. But I haven't read her work yet. So if you have any suggestions which are good, I would like to know. We all want to know. Yeah, this is also why I'm so excited about Summerween. I just want all the spooky books. Even my Frankenstein sweater is here. Okay, my brother's almost flying away. I need to get it soon. Be right. Bye, Judith. Save it. I think her mother is more like feminist non-fiction stuff. I haven't read her myself. Yeah, but it is interesting to see, to see the dynamic maybe. She has a very, very interesting backstory. And I know that the retelling kind of suggested that she killed her man before she ran away with Shelley, I believe. I don't think I can find which one it was if I look at my Goodreads. I've read so many. This is so funny because I'm going on my Goodreads to find it, and then the first thing I see is Judith has added the villa as one to read. Like, yeah, we just all did. That's how these things go. Where is my... Oh yeah, my read list. And obviously I can't search on Frankenstein retellings. Oh, why is that? That's true. Where is it on the list? Yeah, no, it has to be on the list. Gretel. That is my problem. I want to read all the spooky books right now, but trying to find ones that fit the prompts. Yeah, the other prompts were all fine, but the summer one was hard. We're all reading Darcy Coates. For they would probably work for any other prompt. It's obviously horror. The Haunting of Calypsy House is one that we're now gonna read with multiple people. That has a night sky, but it's also 5-word title. 5-word title. The Carol Hunt is a 5-word title in German, but also horror. You could also read it at night. That's all fine. Amazing. Back again. We're still here looking for the Frankenstein retelling. Oh, and talking spooky books. I'm sorry. This is not. If anyone want to go read, fine. Should I just put on the sprint and try to find it in the sprint? I can also do that. That might be smarter. No, it was not my imaginary Mary. If ever anyone knows of very good Frankenstein retellings, please drop them down in the retelling channel. I need them all. And I keep finding more and more and more, and I love it. So I would love to know your favorites, and I will add them all to my TBR. Parasol is saved. Well done, Ginny. I was more worried about my window. Yeah, that's fair. Let's sprint. We go sprint, guys, and I'll see you in 45 minutes. But it's also again. Love what you're humming. Oh, that's the Efteling song. I have to go during this next sprint. Thanks you. I always enjoy these. Thank you so much, Megan, for being here and giving us all a Frankenstein related book. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. I only have disappointing stuff. What do you mean? Oh, disappointing retellings. Have you read The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein? Because that is the one that is the most true to the original one I've read so far. Have a great rest of your day, Megan, and thank you for being here. From Josephine. I did read The Botanical Daughter and don't remember much because I speed listened to it, but you might love it. Is that a Frankenstein retelling? Then I love it. Frankenstein. Weird modern stuff combined with interdimensional possible. Alright. I'll edit. Bye, Megan. Also, Frankenstein read. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna add them all. Thank you. But keep them in the Discord. I'll put a timer on because Cleo has to film. And we can be productive while I'll fall down a rabbit hole. Hello. How did you all do? Um, Frankenstein, weird modern stuff combined with interesting Mary Shelley past POV, something about the year in which Frankenstein was written and the impact of volcanic eruption in Indonesia and this and on Britain. Yeah, I just added it to the list, Cleo. Now I kind of want to know. I'm not sure if it's for me either, but kind of want to find out. The book, The Botanical Daughter, actually sounds great if I read the synopsis. So thank you, Judith. I will definitely be reading that. Don't know when, but I will. Megan says thank you. I hope everyone has a good day, evening as well. Hello, Jess. Thank you for saying hi. I hope your day goes well. That timer is amazing. Well, you probably see it way more often, so don't you worry. I love it too. And there will be more sprints, and there will be more spooky stuff to use them on. So I have finished the Hunting of Rainier Asylum. Nothing spectacular happened at the end. It is definitely set up for book 3. And I also today found out with Josephine that there is a book 4. So there's definitely more to come. But this is more of a setup book. I did start the Carol Hunt. And it's interesting. But I already see red flags. It's about this girl who is doing haunted house tours in the Carroll house. And it's funny because there's a Josephine in there, which made me laugh. And at the end, a gentleman offers her to stay in that house for 2 weeks with him. And, obviously my first thought was, so you're either get murdered or raped if you do that, so don't. And she didn't want to for that reason. And he was now just explaining that they won't be alone. And then I had to stop because the sprints were over. So tell me, how did you do? I've read 2.5 more chapters and the 4 hours of the audio now. Nice. I'm very curious. What do you think, Larissa? Do you have any thoughts yet? Is there, how you're vibing with it? 96%, almost there. Did somebody, did something terrible happened yet? Filmed and only had 9 minutes left after. Well, you at least filmed, Cleo. You did well. Didn't read a lot because still processing Revives Under the Sea. Just read the short story, The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. How is that one? I had that one on my TBR as well. Not for summerween, but just regular. I want to read it. So only 1 extra % of Oleander's worth read. Oh wow, you have filmed those, so that's a good thing. Huh? I'm gonna die first, or am I the first to run screaming? No, it's she is she's telling the story of the haunted house. This is all like in the very first start, so it's not a spoiler, but the house have seen many deaths. There has been a serial killer there, and Josephine is one of the people from that tide that told something to the police. Did fold 1 load of laundry and added a new load to the machine. See, you've done amazing. You've done good. First half was boring to me. 2 stars, but it's getting better, so it's climbing. Yeah, it's a slow start. That's absolutely true. Yeah, totally get that. I am a bit. I don't know what to do now because my nerve is still fine. The back is a bit annoying, but it's settling. However, I really need to make dinner and eat. And I feel like if I stop now, I can still carve the melon. And I'm not sure if I can carve the melon if I do another sprint, but then now I feel bad because I didn't say this would be the last sprint. So I don't know if I should do one more. If there's going to be one more, it has to be a long one because I need to eat. But I didn't pay attention to the time because, you know, Frankenstein distracted me there. So yeah, I don't know. And I also feel like if I go after eating, I will probably stay all night, and that might not be smart either. Yeah, I don't think I have to lay down. It's fine. It's just my back is annoying. I don't have a lot of pain right now. So I'm actually very happy because it seems the treatment is working. But I don't want to immediately do too much, right? Like, don't stretch it if you don't have to. It's that kind of feeling. I'm not sure if I keep going, if I am then stretching it. Whereas now it's fine. I am not duty for short stories, but the lottery was interesting. I don't have the full short story collection. Just found this one online. Interesting though. Yeah, I find short stories most of the time too short too. So that's all. You know, that makes me want to read it. I keep adding those books to my TBR for some reason. I want to read all the books this week. I've already put 6 on them. On there, and like, that's not smart. I can't remember the last time I've read 6 books in a week. But we're trying. That's okay, Nate. You're so excited about the Mullingar. So yeah, I don't know why. So extra, but I don't know. They look so cute. Yeah, we don't want to overdo it today. And that's the problem. If I knew I would overdo it, I would just say now, guys, I'm going because I will overdo it otherwise. But I'm not sure if I will overdo it. But am I going to take that risk? That's the thing. This is me like, maybe you don't. Maybe you could handle it just fine. And just do it. It's fun. And I have a lot of fun. But that's the other thing. If I go now and save it, I might not have to pay tomorrow either. And then I can do more sprints tomorrow. Or we can hang out, do a gaming stream where I decorate for fall or Halloween with something. And we can all do whatever we need to do. But just hang out and have fun. Or go read. Or, you know, something like that too. That's the other part. If I'm, you know, keeping it safe today, and on the other hand, I can keep it safe today and still pay tomorrow. I never know. But I've done sprints, and I've filmed 2 videos. I've edited 1 video and uploaded it. You're going to see it tonight. Last time I tried to film 3 videos, I had to pay for 4 days. And I thought that would be fine because it's just basically me sitting and chatting, and I can do that. So you never know, right? Don't overdo it. Sometimes the body punishes with it. Oh, yes, definitely. It does punish with the delay. Very hard. And I don't want to overdo it. That's totally true. The problem for me is that I don't know if I will overdo it. But you're right. I would not take that chance. All right, I'm going. I just see all of you. Denise, if you want to say, you say, but we're all going. And then I'm just being here and you guys all left just to make a point. That would also be funny. But we're not doing it. Cool. No, you're not. Go make the melon candle and can have more fun. Yeah, I hope so. I would love that. To do that. And then also, if I don't have paint tomorrow, I will try to clean a bit. Because then I can go to work to say hi on Monday for like 2 hours. That would be great. Don't take the risk, take every summer. We can also do another sprint. Yes, that's why, like, I just wanna... The problem is, I just enjoy this too much. And I've really missed being able to do sprints, and now I can. So now I don't want to stop. That is what's going on, basically. It was a great afternoon. Yeah, I loved it, guys. Thank you so much. Leaving 1, 2. That would make me laugh so hard, Cleo. Bye. Yeah, no, I'm going, guys. All right, we're going. Let's see if you can now. Yes, see, this is the mug. You can now see it. This is the end. Say bye to the ghosties. Thank you all, guys, for being here. I absolutely loved it. And I hope I'm good again tomorrow and we can hang out again. Or any other day of the week. If I will go to work on Monday, only for a little bit though. I will not do anything on Monday, but the other days are all good for me. I may meet up tomorrow. Yes, I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! See you in the Discord!